Good morning, Colts.
This is your host, Audrey.
And I'm your more wonderful host, Aiden.
Sure, Aiden. Anyways, Colts, I heard that the KJHS Robotics Club is only on B-Days and goes till May 5th. They're preparing to participate in the SCOE robotics competition.
Well, you know what, Audrey? I am so hungry right now. Luckily, on the lunch menu today, we have my favorite, pizza. The rest is also pretty good, which is corn dogs, spicy chicken sandwich, and salads.
That's nice, Aiden. Anyways, Rochelle has a PSA video on how to prioritize. Let's watch it now.
Hey Colts, did you know that learning how to prioritize is very important? Being prioritized is like making time for your homework or checking your planner that tells you what important things you have to do that day. Being prioritized can also mean working on your classwork or homework in class. If your teacher gives you time to finish it in class, do it! How to prioritize can also mean you know what to do that day and you know how to finish it as well.
Hey, we should go to the weather studio. I heard Caitlin is on vacation. Let's head there now.
Good morning, Colts. I hope you're having a happy Friday. I want to have a good Friday because I just recently got rain dumped on my head when I was under a tarp, but then it broke. What I'm trying to say is that there will probably be no rain. I mean, it's a 7% chance, so it's very unlikely. You know, it's also unlikely. The temperature's getting into the 60s. Yep, that's right. It's going to be cold. Again. The highs are in the high 50s and the lows are in the low 40s. There also shouldn't be any winds. Anyways, I'm on vacation in France, so I should go eat some croissants. Oh, and look at the weather, of course. Okay, well, that's it for weather. Oh, also, look out for Zoe. She's trying to learn French. You go, Queen. Now back to Petaluma in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Caitlin. If it does end up raining, I will probably go to the library.
Speaking of the library, I heard about this awesome book recommendation for Women's History Month. It's called Graceling. Let's watch a video on it.
Hi, it's Miss Parnes coming to you from the Library Commons with one of my favorite books of all time, which is Graceling by Kristen Kishore. This is a fantasy book. There are 7 kingdoms, and within these kingdoms there are these people called Gracelings, and Gracelings are magical people. They have magical powers, gifts they're called, and every single Graceling sort of has a different gift. And Katza, our main character, is one of the brilliant, unforgettable characters in this book. Her grace is killing. Unfortunately, her uncle is the king, and he is using her grace, makes her use her grace to hurt people and punish people for him. And on the side, she is doing this secret spy work and trying to do good things with a group called the Council. But there is death-defying adventure. There are battles against soldiers and storms, and she battles against, of course, herself and finds out something new about her grace she didn't know. She's a very strong heroine, and she has a lot of death-defying adventures. So if you're interested in this incredible book, come over to the library and check out Graceling by Kristen Kishore. I hope to see you soon.
Jaden Sullivan has a video on how to turn on our Google Classroom notifications. Let's watch it.
Hey Colts, teachers have been wondering why students haven't been getting classroom assignments or comments notifications. To turn on notifications, go to the 3 lines in the upper left corner, scroll down to settings, and turn on email notifications, and make sure everything is turned on. Bye Colts, keep up the good work.
Just got an email from Zoe that she's also on vacation. Let's go to the sports corner to see what's going on.
Bonjour Kolts, just speak about Passe, vendredi. Hopefully my Duolingo teacher got that. Anyways, or in other words, good morning, Colts. I hope you're having a great Friday. In Colts news, our wrestling team won their match against Healdsburg, and they're playing Windsor Middle School at 4 p.m. home on Tuesday the 7th. Also, Casa Girls Varsity Soccer won against McClathy, Sacramento, but are facing Branson High at home. Okay, so here's a soccer joke. Sadly, why didn't the dog want to play soccer? He was a boxer. That was so funny, but not as funny as the weather studio. I forgot to mention, I'm on a trip with Kate in France, so yep. Well, That's it for today. So back to the KTV studio.
Thanks, Zoe. Wow, both sports and weather anchors are on vacation. I wish I could go.
Well, you know what you can go to? The March Dance.
Yes, you can. Speaking on that topic, I have some news for it too, Colts. If you want to make a song request for the dance on March 17th, go to the All School Google Classroom and fill out the Google Doc.
Wow, I'm not sure if I'll go to the dance, but if I do, I'll request my favorite song.
Hey Colts, did you know that the Casa Grande is having a Rock of the Ages play?
Well, I had no idea, but I think I'd really like to go see it. Here's a video from India on it.
Hi, my name is India Mitchell from KTV, and this is Colts off campus but still on a campus. You might be wondering, why am I standing in front of a Casa Grande sign? And it's because of this, Rock of Ages, a play that's going to be put on here at Casa Grande. Some of our Kenilworth drama students will be performing in it. Let's find out more about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rock of Ages. I'm Lonnie and I invite you to an evening of musical debauchery and decadence. And just a reminder that flash photography and recording devices are strictly prohibited. Unless, of course, you are really, really cute. Furthermore, all cell phones should be turned off. Text messaging during the show makes you look like a dirtbag. Oh yes, and lastly, in case of fire, please refrain from singing Def Leppard's Pyromania, as we couldn't get the rights to any of their music. Thank you, and enjoy having your face melted. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's your name?
Mr. Millard.
And what is your role in the play?
In the play, well, I'm the band and choir teacher here at CASA, so in the play, I do a lot of the musical stuff, the music side of it, with Mr. Mazer, who does the drama side. So rehearse the band, I work with the students on their singing, and then I try to help stitch that together when they start working together.
Why do you think the Kenilworth students should watch this play?
Why do I think the Kenilworth students should watch this play? Because it's awesome, number one. Number two, it's also cool to kind of get an idea of maybe what some of the things that music and drama students can do. So when you come to Kenilworth, if you, hey, I like that, I might want to be in the drama class, or I might want to be in a music class or a band class or the choir. Because anybody who's in choir or drama, it really prepares you for things like this. Come and see it for that. And mostly it's a fun night out with your friends with something put on by other students. The movies at the theater are great, but this is live music, and nothing beats live. Nothing beats live. And it's just a lot of fun, and I think the music is fun, and the students are having fun, and most of all, there's Kenilworth students in it that they should come and support. We haven't done a musical like this in probably almost 20 years, and we have Kenilworth kids in it, so you should come and definitely support your friends in this amazing show.
I'm Ella.
What is your role in the play?
I'm in several ensembles, and I'm a protester.
What do you like about the play?
It's really exciting.
What do you think the students will like about the play?
It's really high energy, and we've got a lot of cool lights and sound effects.
Hi, what's your name?
Tara.
And I know that you're in the Rock of Ages play. So what's your favorite song from the play?
Too Much Time. I really like that one.
Hi, what's your name?
Penny?
And what's your opinion on rock music?
I like it. I kind of like it because it's interesting. And that's got a good beat and rhythm to it.
Hi, I'm Liz.
What's your favorite rock band?
Favorite rock band? Probably Nirvana. I really enjoy their songs and how they play.
What's up, Kenilworth students? My name is Mr. Mazer. I'm the drama teacher at Casa Grande and the director of Rock of Ages. And India just asked me why you guys should come and see our show. So let me tell you why. Because, number one, 5 of your fellow Kenilworth kids are in the show, and they are, if I can say it to middle schoolers, kicking so much butt. It's gonna blow your mind. They've worked so hard. They're having so much fun, and you guys gotta show up and support them. Hopefully it's the first of many collaborations between our 2 schools. Also, you should come because the show is gonna rock. It's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna have a great time. We'll see you guys there.
We have even more videos. Here is one from Alec on Esperanza Spalding.
Ida B. Wells Barnett was a prominent journalist, activist, and researcher in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In her lifetime, she battled sexism, racism, and violence. As a skilled writer, Wells Barnett also used her skills as a journalist to shed light on the conditions of African Americans throughout the South. Wells Barnett traveled internationally, shedding light on lynching to foreign audiences. Abroad, she openly confronted white women in the suffrage movement who ignored lynching. Because of her stance, she was often ridiculed and ostracized by women's suffrage organizations in the United States. Nevertheless, Wells Barnett remained active in the women's rights movement. She was a founder of the National Association of Colored Women's Club, which was created to address issues dealing with civil rights and women's suffrage. Although she was in Niagara Falls for the founding of the National Association of the Advance of Colored People, or the NAACP, her name is not mentioned as an official founder. Late in her career, Wells Barnett focused on urban reform in the growing city of Chicago. She died on March 25, 1931.
Wow, that was so informational. Thanks for that video, Alec.
That's the end of our wonderful show today, Colts. Hope you have a great Friday.
And that's KTV.